Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch 5 most disturbing things caught on police dash cam. This is by Outlaw. If you guys want to watch the original video, links are in the description down below. This is going to be a little bit different than the usual videos that we see on here, but you know, it caught my attention. So, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Stop the f***ing car! Here are 5 of the most disturbing moments ever captured on police dash cam, starting with the unsettling case of Kendra Boone. This is 33-year-old Kendra Boone of Silver Springs, who attempted to steal an elderly woman's car keys in a parking lot. When deputies arrived, she pretended to be the one who called 911 and walked up to one of the cruisers. The unsuspecting officer casually stepped out of his car to talk to her, and that's when she made her move.
No. It did so fast, she just got in my car and took off.
Police officers. Police officers. Make it the habit of going ahead and locking your vehicles. I don't even care if you gotta walk a few feet. You can't have this happen. This makes you look like jokes. Like, goodness gracious. How do you allow this to happen? Who knows? Now, not only she got the not only does she have your vehicle, but now for whatever tools and equipment that you have is now at her disposal. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Eastbound on Highway 40 past the substation. Were you the one who called us?
Yes. I'm still, like, really shaking. She tried to reach in and grab the keys from my vehicle.
When I'm on my end, you're going. What's going on?
Bro said any car will do at this point. I didn't even care. It's like, I'm commandeering this vehicle. Wait a minute, you can't do that. I can do that. Like, oh boy.
She has lights and fires on, running off the side of traffic.
Excuse me to all stations, I need help.
From this point on, Boone repeatedly tried to reach law enforcement dispatchers using the radio in the cruiser, but never got through.
They're now passing the weigh station, still eastbound.
You know, you would think that the police department would have, I'm pretty sure they're tracking this vehicle, mind you, but, or at least I think they are, but you would think that they would have something like a kind of police OnStar or something, you know, or a LoJack, you have, you know, for the police department in case situations like that happen. Cut the vehicle off, you know?
And we're still eastbound past the weigh station.
Deputies deployed stop sticks ahead of the woman, but when she saw the police car with flashing lights, she turned around. That turn of events set things up for the worst possible outcome.
And she's turning around. She's conducting a U-turn. She is. Signal 4.
Damn. Ooh.
Signal 4 station 1033.
signal for another vehicle.
Is the guy in the truck okay? Or the person in the truck okay?
Marion, I got the police cruiser on fire.
Oh my gosh.
During the pursuit, Kendra Boone reached a top speed of 127 miles per hour. At the time of the crash, she was going 111 miles per hour. She, as well as the driver and a passenger of the pickup truck, was pronounced dead at the scene. Another passenger was hospitalized in critical condition, but succumbed to his injuries 2 weeks later. Next up, we have the chill.
That is just unfortunate. Like, really unfortunate. Again, I'm gonna reiterate what I said. I don't care. Like, all this could have been avoided if once that cop got out of his vehicle, lock it. All that equipment and all that stuff, the vehicle included, everything, you should have locked that vehicle the moment you got out. I don't care if you gotta unlock it again. Listen, I'm not a cop. I don't say anything, but I'm just saying, if I'm getting out of my car, and that's just me, if I get out of my car, moment I step out that vehicle, knowing that I'm not going back into it for a good amount of time, lock it immediately. Because this right here could have been avoided if the vehicle was locked. I'm just going to say that point blank period. And I know it's easy to say that, but come on. Am I saying, is what I'm saying wrong? Or at least in logic, and what I'm saying wrong? No, I don't think it's wrong. Because now we have about like 3 people, we have 3 innocent people that unfortunately passed away. And this lunatic, rest in peace to the people that obviously got their lives cut short by this
Killing case of Luis Cobo Zenobio.
Are you hit? Are you okay?
I'm just really scared and shaken up.
Okay.
On November 11th, 2018, Washington County Corporal Brett Thompson ended up in a bizarre situation when he tried to pull over a green Saturn for a traffic violation. The driver wouldn't stop, slowing down briefly before speeding up again, almost like he was toying with the officer. After a few tense minutes, the vehicle finally stopped, but not for the reason Thompson had hoped.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Jesus! Shots fired, County.
That was unexpected. I didn't really expect that. Really? It just pulled over and started blasting. Like, my gosh. Like, I'm not laughing, but I'm just, wait a minute. Like, whoa.
Shots fired, kid!
Let me take a moment to realize how incredibly stupid this is. And another note, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to, blur this out because obviously I can't really show this stuff, at least for my channel. I whatever Outlook does, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I might have to go ahead and blur this out because people, I don't know what YouTube knew what people, but I'm just not going to have no smoke from YouTube, but you can probably understand what's going on. But I will try to, you know, do my best so you get the gist of what's going on. But you guys are smart people.
Kenny, I need units now.
After driving off, the suspect stopped about 150 feet away to let a female passenger out, then took off again. The officer, who hadn't even realized she was in the car this whole time, later found out she was the suspect's girlfriend.
Temple, I got a white female just got out. She's walking southbound off of Steel. You good? I'm good. I'm good. Stay in your house. Hey! Come here! Keep your f***ing hands up, too! Why'd he pull a gun on me? The hell is he doing? Get on your knees. Alright, put that down. Do you have any weapons on you? Alright, I'm going to put you in handcuffs because I don't know what I'm dealing with. Are you hit? Are you okay?
I'm just really scared.
Okay. See, now, I'm not the kind of person to be like, you know, cops are X1Z, X1Z. I'm not to go ahead and put up bad apples and throw away the whole bunch. You know, I think that when it comes to police officers, that it should be dealt with on a case-by-case basis and not just cover the whole of cops as, you know, they're all bad. And, you know, sometimes situations you can differentiate from. This shouldn't have happened to this is okay. And in situations like this, it reminds me that cops go through a lot. Can you imagine just coming to pull somebody over and then this happens? Like that to me an insane kind of job to go, that you don't know who you're dealing with, what you're walking into, whatnot. Like us as regular people, we go about our daily lives and we think that we cool, you know, until we meet that one person. But these people, their chances are higher enough. So I, for one, if ever met a cop that is treating me unfairly, I'm gonna have to treat that person, you know, accordingly. But most cops, I don't really, you know, have any ill will towards or anything like that. I'm able to distinguish between somebody that's doing their job and a person just going on a complete power trip, you know. But this right here is just bonkers to me.
Miraculously, no one was injured during this 53-second-long shootout. The suspect, later identified as 29-year-old Luis Cobos Zenobio, soon got into another shootout with the police and was arrested. While awaiting trial in the Washington County Detention Center, he was killed by his cellmate. Next up, we have an incredibly brutal case that shows exactly why you shouldn't drink and drive. On May 20th, 2023, at 5 a.m. in Gaithersburg, Maryland, police responded to a call about 37-year-old Lawrence White, who was found unresponsive in his car, sitting in the middle of a ramp, likely intoxicated. After peering through his heavily tinted windows, police noticed a gun in his lap, making them proceed with caution.
Can you imagine? Just fall asleep on a ramp, like falling asleep in the middle of an intersection is crazy. Like, but on top of that, like, well, it looks like an intersection, more a ramp, but still, like, it's just wow. Like, just all the places, and then on top of that, this is going to be a very interesting interaction.
County police! Don't move! Put your hands up! Let me see your hands! Hands up, police! Oh, let me see your hand! Keep your hand raised! Keep your hand up! Hands up! Police! Hands up! Keep your right hand up! Watch my right hand.
Hey man, put the gun down. Put the gun down. What? Put the gun down.
Unlock the door and put your hands on the steering wheel. No. You're running, Ted. It's in the car. Let me see your hand. Put it in drive.
Why are you telling him to put it in drive?
Hey,
move that car up here.
Who was that idiot telling him to put it in drive? I thought the point. Don't you mean put it in park? What do you mean put it in drive? We're trying to get him out the vehicle. What are you telling him to put it in drive for? Like, somebody check that man. Make sure he's not on something, please.
Hey, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Seeing the suspect trying to break through the roadblock, one of the cops takes on the dangerous task of placing stop sticks in front of his rear wheels. As the suspect manages to slip away, he hits the stop sticks, sealing his fate.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no getting away now. Only on 3 good tires. Oh.
Bail out. Crash.
After being ejected from his car in the crash, the suspect is run over by an officer who doesn't even realize it until later.
Oh!
Let me see.
I didn't even realize. You gonna tell him you want to see his hands after you ran him over? That listen, man. Even I didn't realize that happened. I didn't even realize that he did. I'm not the only one. Listen, I'm not gonna replay it again because usually in these situations I would literally just at least to start to do it now is that take the screen and zoom it in for you guys to go ahead and look and see make sure that I'm seeing the same thing that you seeing. But still, I can't do that. Like, oh my gosh. But then again, why are you asking him to raise his hands? I said, that man is obviously hurt. He just got. And there's no way you go ahead and just say, oh, you shoulda, woulda, coulda, stopped, swerved, all that stuff. There's so much debris and stuff flying around right now that even, like, nobody can see it. I didn't even know that even happened until the guys even announced, until the narrator said something.
Let me see your hands.
He's not in the car.
Let me see your hands. Oh, he eject.
Emergency medical services pronounced Lawrence White dead at the scene. 2 occupants of another vehicle involved in the crash suffered minor injuries and were transported to a hospital for treatment. The next case shows how quickly an officer's life can be turned upside down. On March 5th, 2021, Officer Patrick McCarty of the Carroll Police Department pulled over a vehicle. But this wasn't just any traffic stop, it was a targeted one. Surprisingly, the officer wasn't focused on the driver at all. His attention was on the passenger, 29-year-old Dennis Geider.
How's it going, guys? Hey, Dennis. Hey, hate to be the one to tell you this, but it sounds like you got a warrant out of Illinois. Okay. You got your ID on you? Sorry? Okay. Do you have anything on you? Okay. Why don't you step out of the car until we can identify you? You got anything on your person, man? You got anything on you? Any weapons or anything like that? What's up? Awesome. Okay, go ahead and step out. Hello? Go and step out, man.
Instead of stepping out, Dennis started frantically talking to the driver. Seconds later, he shoved the driver out of the car and tried to flee. This small act was likely staged to prevent the driver, who was probably Dennis's friend, from getting in trouble for his actions.
Stop the car, man! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the f***ing car! Stop the f***ing car! Stop the f***ing car! Stop it! Stop the car! Stop the car! Get off the... Put on the goddamn brakes! Put on the f***ing brakes! Put on the brakes! Stop the f***ing car! Stop the f***ing car, man!
I don't even know what to make sense of this. Like, because while I'm I'm glad that, you know, the police officer didn't go directly to lethal. I'm just why? Like, why would you do that? The cop is right there. And this is just ridiculous. It really and truly, if I had to go ahead and drive by to see a cop on the hood of a moving car, what do I even do? Do I stop and help? No, I mean, that's definitely not happening. But still, just the act of it, just watching it is just a spectacle to behold.
Stop the car, man!
The fall we just witnessed left Officer McCarty with a broken back, and it took him nearly a year to recover from that injury. Guider was later arrested and pleaded guilty to serious injury by vehicle. He was sentenced to up to 5 years in prison. The driver of this car made a mistake that...
Now, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. But literally, this cop has had to suffer a broken back. Probably having complications. They're saying he had to he recover. Who knows what kind of complications he's having for probably the rest of his life. And he only gets 5 years? No. Like, that's crazy. That to me, honestly, that's a crazy sentence. That, to me personally, that's a slap on the wrist. At most, I would say maximum about 10 years. Because listen, even I go to the chiropractor every now and then, and all the things that goes into go ahead and being a chiropractor and getting you right. And he said broken back. My back ain't broken. I'm going to go see somebody about my back. Hell, absolutely not.
That will haunt him for the rest of his life.
Stop.
This tragic story took place in 2019 in Chicago when police attempted to stop a stolen Chrysler.
There we go, take it off. Go ahead.
734.
Last plate you ran. 734, we got a vehicle taken off from us eastbound from 71st to Peoria. The last plate we ran. It's going to be a Chrysler 300.
From Peoria and 71st. What's the plate?
It's going to be the last plate you ran.
Last plate is 742-4618. It comes back to a 2015 Chrysler.
Okay, what's your location now?
As the Chrysler sped down the road, the driver lost control and crashed into a silver Mitsubishi, sending the vehicle flipping.
Oh, 730, go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Got it.
34, what you guys wanted for?
He just crashed 7 minutes in this car.
Well, at least those people are okay.
Need an ambulance, quick.
Oh, shit.
Jason Yancey, the 23-year-old passenger of the stolen vehicle, was ejected from the car and died on impact. However, the real psychological horror sets in when the driver realizes he just killed his friend.
Oh, damn, bro. Hey. Get handcuffs. Sit down.
The officer agreed to move the suspect away from his friend's body, but it wasn't enough to snap him out of shock.
Saying that he's okay after doing some very illegal and very reckless stuff, man. Listen, I'm not saying that, you know, I wish terrible things to the guy. I don't, but obviously on top of the punishment he's going to receive from what happened that day, the lifelong mental trauma he's going to have from what he witnessed is going to be just terrible. Like, he's not going to forget this ever.
Are you okay? Yeah, relax. Look at me. Okay?
I'm great.
You're not.
A little drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
Relax. Okay?
35,
Hey, stop looking. Okay, stop. Okay, don't look at them. Okay? Don't look at them. Okay? I'm gonna stop. Yo, stop. Okay? Relax. We got an ambulance. Please, we got an ambulance, okay?
Call his mama. Call.
Okay, I will.
Call somebody, please. I don't need help.
I know. Hey, ambulance is coming. Do you hear them? Do you hear them? Ambulance is coming. Relax, okay? Relax. Stay in here.
I don't need help.
That's just terrible, bro. That's terrible. Like, all he's thinking about is his homies, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know even how to even. There's no proper way to react to this. I don't know what to say, other than just that this is going to haunt him for the rest of his life, being the fact that he was the driver. In the end of the day, he more than likely is going to feel like, well, in the end, this fell on his shoulders. He was behind the wheel.
Oh my God, bro. He dead. Look at him. Help him.
Stop. Sit down.
Help him, please.
Stop. Relax.
As a result of the collision, 3 people were taken to the hospital in serious to critical condition, while 2 others were in fair to serious condition.
Yeah. Well, guys, that was 5 most disturbing things caught on police dash cam. Being a police officer is it's a very serious profession. And honestly, dude, like me, the times I've ever got, got pulled over, I've never really got a ticket. Most of the time I just got let off because I usually just made it easy for them. I just kind of just like take my keys out, toss them off to the side, go ahead and put my hands up, show that, hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't trying to reach for nothing. I ain't got nothing. And, of course I got rights to, but sometimes it's just make it easy. But this right here is just heartbreaking. From the first one to this one, like, yeah, the first and the second was just heartbreaking, bro. Like, real heartbreaking. But yeah, guys, that was the video. If you guys want to watch the original video, links in the description down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to do all the good YouTube stuff. Also, guys, if you guys have any video suggestions, please check out the link to my Discord in the description. That's where you'll be able to go ahead and join, and we can build a community, and you can go ahead and put your video suggestions, video topics, or whatever you want me to go ahead and react to. Alright, guys, take care. Peace.